Okay, CT side, map 2. They did the same thing, 3B, 2 mid. Then they did 2 middle, 1 apps, 2 B, standard. Then 1 lane, 1 CT, so they did change that a little bit. They nade molly tree, and they like to negev the second round. They will hold bomb at mid, so if they get bombed down, they might essentially they'll try and hold it possibly. They did boosting this game. They did boost up on canopy, on top Kenny, and a little deeper lane sign, like close to the apartment side. Plays out of apartments, pit side again. So he was playing this round. He got pushed down and died. So he played pit and site. Jesus Christ. 4 middle. 1 round they just rushed down, and then 1 B save push. So their save was just again rushing down mid. And only 1 B instead of a 5 mid. Little variation. They might change it to a 3-2 against you guys. 3 B with a pop flash from B. Op will go for the pick. So the dude flashes from CT spawn, and then he'll peek. And even if there's fire, he'll go for it. He will use time for retake, so don't peek. Stay hidden. Boosted lane. Again, another boost. They will call an early save. They will solo push mid and do op support. So he just ran down by himself, and that op was taking the line, but he was able to get 2 guys into B. So occasionally they'll just push a dude down mid. 3B then shifted back, so they still do occasionally. They'll throw 3B. Default on A, same. Save 1 AK. So they saved 1 AK and they played it straight up. 2B, 3A straight up. They saved with pistols essentially. They tried warning mid, rushing mid, I guess, or something, or walking. I don't know. Bit hard on B presence, then left and pit. Bit hard. Okay, I'm sorry. Essentially what happened was they showed a lot of presence at B. They immediately sent 2 guys rotating. They left 1 guy in pit. So if you come up with some weird timings, you might be able to catch them. And they actually did catch a guy coming back from B into A at middle. They will wait for picks on defuse. So again, you get bombed down. Don't be peeking because they're just waiting for you guys to peek. Play the bomb. T side, they all bought armor again, but they essentially anti-stratted their first round strat. They rushed 3 guys into B, and then 2 guys with bomb apartments. So they got a clean plant. They did lose though. Instead of buying after a loss, they actually did full save on the pistols. Pretty much they just set up for a default looking for a pick, and then they tried to split, middle and apps. They got shut down. They did buy AK 3rd round. So instead of trying to do that weird 4-second round, they did just have regular AK's 3rd round, so they might save and buy. Another safe default, and then they flash to retake banana, B throw 1 apps, double fake. So this was kind of cool-ish. They used utility at B, so smokes and flashes, but did not go. Then 1 guy went in out of apps or made noise and tried to do that. And then after the utility was done again, they threw their other utility at B again. However, the CT still had utility. So you guys need to keep utility, especially at B, in case they try and do this where they try and bait out utility. Make sure because they still had a smoke, they tried to push the smoke, they got shut down. So watch your utility on CT, okay guys? It was a straight up save. They mid rushed. They wrapped into A on their save. They like to do that. Default, they waited for pushes, and then they did they did essentially lane 1 apps. So it seems like when they're losing, they kind of went back into that dark A going apps, and those 2 guys went lane. Again, another A hit. They did 4 CT side wrap 2A. They just wrapped around. Again, always that 1 guy apartment still. They forced. They did 3 on the lane side, 1 apartments. And if they've got the people, they like to put 1 guy watching CT side or slowly walking up. Then they had to do a pistol save. They did a straight up B rush, got shut down. They bought. They did a fast mid. Got kind of shut down. 3B and 1 stairs. The last round they did a buyout, and then they did a strong heavy B. That's what they did. Thanks guys.